Please sit. Why don't you enjoy a cup of calming jasmine tea?
What's up, Richie? Richie Miranda.
What's up, bro?
How you doing, man?
Shit, I'm fucking tired, bro.
Yeah. Long day of training or what?
Uh, yeah. This morning not so much, but yeah, I had boxing, but
Or-
pretty much trained like twice, fucking the past 2 days. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, yeah. Back to back and all. So,
Yeah, just grappling at night and shit and all that shit. Yeah.
yeah. How you rest? How you rest, man?
Sleep, fucking
Sleep.
ice bath. I did the ice bath when I got home.
It helps
Uh,
a lot, huh?
yeah, sauna and yeah, stretching, massage. Yeah, pretty much, bro.
Yeah. Eat well too and all.
Yeah, eat well, and then I've been doing also like red light therapy, and then hyperbaric chamber.
The hyperbolic time chamber.
Yeah, yeah,
That shit helps, so like it gives you a lot of like what's called like oxygen and stuff.
yeah. Like yeah, it's pretty much like a little mask. I mean, like I think I like Dragon Ball Z, but
Yeah.
fucking yeah, bro. Like the next day you wake up like fucking
Fucking
better. Feeling better. Yeah.
like you ate a sensu bean, right?
What happened?
Like you ate a sensu bean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh shit, dude! I gotta try that.
Yeah. It's really good. It makes you. I mean, I feel like it makes a difference. Yeah. I haven't
Definitely.
done it. I haven't done it in a while, but I need to get back to it.
How often do you do it and all?
At least once a week, I try to do the red light therapy and the hyperbaric. I guess I'll do it more when I have a fight, but it's still good to do either way.
Yeah. But definitely always rest and all, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I try to take a nap in between training sessions, or
Definitely.
once I get home, I either ice bath in the morning or ice bath after a workout
That's,
before the next.
yeah. Oh, does like a cold shower help? I mean, work the same?
Yeah. Cold shower in the morning helps too. Yeah, even during the day too. Just fucking cool your body a little bit. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Work down the inflammation and all.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. I was fucking sore, so I was like, "Don't be a bitch. Go in there." And I fucking put 5 minutes on, and I stayed in there.
Yeah. You can't
and I,
stay there in too long, huh?
yeah, I stay. Yeah, the most I've done, I think, is like 6 minutes. But then I ate some food, and then I just was watching something, and I just slowly knocked out.
Yeah. You hope basically your body shut down and your mind just kind of wants to relax and all.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, fucking. I needed that little nap.
Kind of rest the spirit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you're always in that intensity, almost kind of like when you just get to really relax and just kind of almost go unwind.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah,
yeah, that's always the hard part, right? Like to kind of just shut down for a bit.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, clear your mind. Fucking. Yeah, I guess just rest your mind as well. But mostly, yeah, let your body rest.
body, yeah, I get it. Almost kind of like for the most part, the body always kind of goes, but like resting the spirit, resting the mind, that's where it gets kind of tricky and stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. Yeah. I mean, it just depends. Fucking. Um. Different exercises you can do, but fucking. Yeah. I mean, I just fucking take a nap.
Yeah, that's always the best and all.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like I guess it's kind of with the idea that I was kind of having is almost kind of just the way of the warrior. Just talk about almost kind of like what you almost kind of like what you feel is almost kind of the warrior's path and all. Dealing with the philosophy, the truth, and the beauty of almost this martial arts and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I mean, let's start with like just a simple question. Fighting, like you find it fun, right?
Yeah, no, definitely. I
Yeah,
mean, I find whole process fun. Just the training. And then putting it all together
the
in
learning.
sparring, and then yeah, learning as well, and then you get to show it off in a fight. You get to
Yeah,
show all that preparation you've done. And when you go out there and you have a good performance, it fucking it's worthwhile. It's
to see
and
yourself kind of almost like grow and almost like just develop and all, right? Like putting
yeah.
those work into almost making that art, that craft.
Yeah, no, exactly, definitely. And then it's always good to always reflect too, just like from where you started to where you are, and just keep going. But
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, I think
But it's
I mean, for
also
me, I love the whole process, and I mean, there's nothing more fun than fucking when you go out there and you beat somebody's ass,
or fighting your buddy,
like
you know.
yeah,
I'm having
yeah,
a bad day, man. I'm gonna fight you.
yeah, yeah, and you get paid, so that
That's a
adds to
bonus.
yeah, exactly. Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I mean, let's get this fighting. Let's go like let's go with your teammates and stuff, and like testing stuff out on your
Hmm.
teammates. I mean,
Yeah.
you see how it works, and it's kind of like seeing the situation, right?
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, yeah. Yeah, I mean, and it goes back to like the ancient times, when gladiators and warriors were fighting, or wars or whatever,
yeah.
soldiers, whatever, the glory of winning, and
That life and death situation, right?
yeah, exactly that, and just fighting through a triumph, and errors, and just getting your hand raised in the end.
Hell yeah, dude. Fucking, it's called like standing on top of the battlefield, and it's called being
Exactly.
triumphant, surviving, so you can fight another day and all.
Yeah, exactly. And when you get a finish, I feel like it just adds even more icing to the cake. Like
Oh yeah.
that's the best feeling, I think. Um, that I get through-
Oh, sorry. What was that?
I said that's like one of the best feelings I get through fighting. When I get to finish my opponent.
Hell
Either
yeah.
whether knockout or submission or TKO.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, cause and it's called back in the ancient days, you fight to the death, and it's called like once you put on that choke or once you hit, get that knockout and stuff. That's game. Like it's good. The dude's not getting back up, but obviously,
Exactly.
in civilized days, you can
Yeah.
kill your opponent.
Yeah. 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 It's a slight kill.
That's like near death experience, right?
Yeah, exactly. Near death experience. Yeah.
And nothing makes you feel more alive than it's called brushing with death and all, huh?
Yeah, yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it feels good for a day, and then the next day you're back to it.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Well,
know,
you're
just
alive to, you're still alive to kind of go at it again and stuff.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's awesome, man. Well, I was just curious. Someone's like the thing with those like martial arts and stuff. There's so many different styles, and it's like, and they all have their own discipline, unique, and it's got like a uniqueness to it.
yeah.
Like, which one do you almost find is the most beautiful kind of artwork?
Um,
There's so
I
many to
mean,
choose from.
yeah. To me, it's all of them, but I mean,
Which one do
of
you
course,
find beautiful?
wrestling. I mean, was my first one, but um, I mean, I learned to love striking as well, but even jujitsu too, So pretty much all the arts,
Yeah,
boxing, wrestling, um, kickboxing, jujitsu, and then of course just MMA in general. Just using all my tools and putting them together into my style. The
yeah,
machete.
definitely.
I think
Well,
yeah,
have
I
you
want
learned
to.
how to blend the colors?
Yeah, exactly. I don't. I wouldn't say I have like a predominantly favorite one, because I like all of them. Like the way I think of it is like a UFC game. How it has like striking, your cardio, your rest, like it like goes by like numbers, right? So
Yeah,
I try to like throughout my training, I try to work each area sharpen each area because I want to get each one to 100. You get me? Like
Fuck yeah,
I'm
fuck
trying
yeah.
to fulfill each bar. Um,
No, no, I
uh,
get you.
so when I fight, it's
It's at
each
100, 100, 100,
even one.
100.
Yeah, each one is 100. Yep, exactly.
Yeah. I mean,
Mm.
with so many, it's like, with so little time, it's like, how you balance that part out, you know?
Um, I mean, for the most part, I mean, I do my boxing two times a week. 2 to 3 times a week. I mean, excuse me.
No, you
Pads
get,
another 2 times a week. MMA training consists at least of 4 times in the morning, so 4 times a week.
yeah,
My my wrestling as well. So it just depends, on the day. I mean, some one week I'll switch them out, with like going to jujitsu at one place to another one,
yeah,
or going to go wrestle. So um, yeah, I mean, it's not like I have to do them all each in one day, but
that's
throughout
too
the
far.
week, I try to schedule a way that I can work each area.
Yeah, yeah, really kind of dedicate and focus time on, like each of the individual to really, can maximize it and all, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then I mean, in MMA training, you're working everything for the most part,
Yeah,
so you still get a little bit of each in that practice, but yeah, I still try to dedicate at least an hour to 2 hours in each specific area when I
yeah,
do each specific training. Yeah.
yeah.
You
Is it
Martial.
enough?
What's that?
Is it enough? Enough time in the day to like get your full training and stuff? Because
Oh no, we got 24 hours.
plus the
We
next
got
day, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, of course, but yeah, I mean, you just have to, set up your trainings how you want, and yeah, I mean, yeah, you get them in.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't get lost in those like the well of knowledge, like because there's so much to learn, and it's like you
Yeah,
want to learn all of it,
mhm.
But you got rest. You got to let the
Yeah, no,
mind.
yeah, no, exactly. But I mean, this is my job, so I'm
Oh,
always
definitely.
trying to learn. So, if I'm not training or if I'm resting, then I'm either film studying,
Yeah.
or watching other fights,
You learn little stuff here and there and stuff, Like you
Yeah,
just pick
yeah,
up the subtle. You read,
yeah. But I mean, I try to be like a sponge, try to absorb and keep an open mind and always
adapt.
yeah, adapt and whenever I get new techniques or whatever, I try to work them into my thing. If I like them and they work, cool. If they don't, then I might keep it in the back pocket or keep it in the toolbox. But you know,
Yeah.
um, I won't stay on it too
Yeah.
much.
Well, I've learned on skill like you cannot learn on skill lessons as on skill when the lesson needs to be learned. Like I can give you like a whole book of this is all you should learn, but there's just some things like you just learn at your own pace and your own time and all, huh? Like is that
Yeah.
the same thing with like on skill like martial arts and on skill all that stuff?
Wait, I'm sorry. Say that again.
Like on skill like I like put like this is that I can give you like a whole book of on skill like all the techniques and all the on skill stuff that you gotta do, but sometimes on skill like it might be too much on skill like to learn, right? Like don't read the whole thing in a day. So you kind of find time on skill like when you need to learn this lesson at your own pace and all, huh?
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah. You said it right on the mark, on the money. Yeah, exactly. You're not gonna
Do a
uh
backflip right away.
over yeah over excess on something. I mean, of course you can, but you can't just focus on just one area. Because then those other areas get weaker. So like I said, that's why I like to still even though I wrestled for so long, there's still things I can learn. There's still um
Yeah.
uh, not
Still
necessarily
improvements there
um,
and stuff,
yeah,
right?
exactly. There's still improvements. I can still get faster at a shot. I
Yeah.
can chain wrestle. If I'm chain wrestling 2 moves, I chain wrestle 3 or 4 moves. So like
Yeah.
exactly. But yeah, I think you hit it right on the spot. Like you don't gotta dwell on just one thing, but you gotta make sure you work each one. Yeah.
Learn it at your own time, but when your body
Hmm.
allows you, like, cause doing like 2 or 3 shots back to back, that requires like what's called a lot of what's called physical strength and stuff, huh?
Hmm.
Like you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
visualize it, but like when your body's trying to do it, it's like it kind
Hmm.
of lags behind or so.
Yeah. Hmm.
So what do you do with that? Like, do you just have to be patient?
Yeah, I mean,
Hmm.
patience is the name of the game, like
Yeah,
in MMA, I've learned that throughout my fights too, being more patient when I get in there.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because
every
everything
fight,
has a time, right?
yeah, every fight gets slower, but yeah, everything has a time, you're out there collecting data, seeing what he's throwing, seeing what works for you, what's not working, and you got to adjust, and yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, yeah. Like, it's called like, do you study philosophy or anything? Like, it's good to like, do you dabble in, or it's like, philosophical ideas and stuff? Like, read on
uh
people.
no, not really, but I mean, I would say I do study some like people in a sense, like
Yeah,
great athletes or
definitely.
fighters, and even the regular person, or even teammates or whatever, friends.
Yeah,
Yeah, try to take bits and pieces from things that they do, and implement them in my life, and so I kind of guess, yeah, in a way, I kind of do study it, but
yeah.
not specifically, but yeah, like yeah,
Like, no one specific, but just like a 360 perspective around. No, it's like your
yeah,
the life, your life, and all.
yeah, exactly. Like I said before, just keeping an open mind and seeing what works for them and see if it works for me,
Yeah,
and it can help me become a better person, a better fighter, or
oh,
you know,
definitely. Well
yeah,
rounded, like overall in
hmm,
life and all. Like,
yeah,
oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So like,
hmm.
I was always like infatuated with like the Art of War, Sun Tzu. Have you ever read his book and all?
No, I haven't. I've heard about it, but no, I haven't. Yeah.
Okay, it basically just gives you like ideas and strategies and also like how they fought back in the day and stuff. Get the higher ground. It's called like Star Wars and stuff. You have the lower
Yeah.
ground, I have the higher ground. No, it's because you're not going to win. And like little
Hmm.
strategy like that, like just be able to read the situation and be able to like what's called capitalize on that moments and stuff. If there's
Yeah.
no like you read the terrain and then you kind of apply your calculation in it and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a good book to
Well,
read.
yeah. I'll make sure to check it out, bro.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't read a book in a while, bro. So,
No.
but if it's an audiobook, I'll listen to it too, but
Yes,
yeah, no, it comes back to film study, like you can't go into a test without studying, so
definitely.
you got to do your homework and see what areas you can exploit and
Yeah,
try to exploit them and if it doesn't work, you gotta like adapt and overcome, so
definitely.
yeah, I guess yeah, I mean, it relates a lot to fighting,
Yeah, yeah. Because almost like, and that's the thing too is like in a war, it's always shifting, it's always changing. Like especially on a grand scale, you
Hmm.
can't see what almost like the 10,000 people are doing, but you can see like this group here or this group here. But almost you have to kind of, as a strategist, kind of see the whole picture as a whole, and then learn how to navigate everything. And those split second decisions and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
they start shooting arrows or they start setting fires, so you have to learn
Mhm.
how to avoid that and move around or something, or you
Yeah,
get your horses. And
you gotta strategize,
definitely,
Mhm.
definitely. You think that would make someone's like a really like great warrior and all, like strategy?
Uh, oh yeah, yeah, of course, you got a strategy. I mean, everything, strategizing, having a strong mind, being confident. Um, what else? Having a good physique. I mean, you look back
Definitely,
like, fucking warriors.
they look solid,
You know, yeah, they look, like
chiseled, right?
everything takes a part in it, but for sure, definitely, I would say the strongest one is the mind, having
Yeah,
a strong, yeah.
yeah, yeah. Like on ska, what do you do kind of on ska to work on developing like that mind and stuff? Like meditation, I hear a lot of people do like a lot of meditation and stuff. You think that helps you?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really meditate, but I mean, I would say I like talk to myself, or I'm thinking of
Reinforcement and
stuff, but yeah, I think, or even some people use sports psychologists too, those are good too.
hmm,
But yeah, I mean, I think it's all good, it's all a benefit to your mind, so
yeah. Cause on ska like ska, I feel like on ska like warrior and fire are kind of intertwined, but they're kind of different, right?
yeah.
Like on
Hmm.
ska, like a warrior is almost like the spirit. A fighter is someone that fights, right?
Yeah, exactly. Huh?
Yeah, yeah, like and they intertwine, but like there's a little bit more in depth or like the essence of warrior that Onska kind of Onska makes it unique. Like Onska, I don't know. What do you think about that, philosophy
um
wise and stuff?
yeah, about what?
Philosophy wise, like Onska, and in a
Mm,
philosophical way, I guess if you can Onska.
yeah, bro.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
I mean, like Otsuka, like they're always the essence of a warrior is always like Otsuka, like pride, honor, glory, right?
mm,
Otsuka, it's the character that builds into like a warrior trait and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would say conviction, like
Fiction.
yeah, like having conviction in like the things you do every day, and
Yeah,
and one thing, I think one of my teammates from a long time ago or something shot me a text one time, and this he's just like constant repetition
yeah,
creates conviction or something like that, I think. But and it's true, like
yeah.
it forces you to
Really kind of Otsuka attack Otsuka, like what's in
yeah,
front of you.
to focus, yeah, to focus and to be sharp, and to go out there and coming back to fighting, putting it together and finding a way to win, like
Yeah,
whether you get dropped in the first round, or you're fucking in a bad position, you lose a round, you brush it off, and the next round it's a new round, bro. It's another opportunity to
yeah,
finish your opponent.
yeah,
And yeah, I mean, that's always something that has helped me,
yeah.
and even in my goals, or whatever I write down, I always write down, like, like
Fiction.
always find a way to win, and
Yeah.
and
Because there's always a way, an opportunity to win, and it's gonna like kind of get back up and
yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the beauty of martial arts. You can always catch somebody. You can
yeah,
always get out yourself too. So
yeah.
yeah, definitely got to stay sharp in your disciplines. But yeah, I think for me it would be conviction. Yeah.
Oh, nice, huh? I never actually looked into that. Let's go with conviction and all.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I was like, whenever I was like, I'm always training and stuff. It's always I fight for fun. I was like, let's fucking push our spirits and let's clash.
Yeah.
Let's clash spirits and stuff.
Yeah.
Whenever I wake up blacked out, like what happened? Oh fuck it,
Hmm.
I'm still alive. Let's go again. Let me try again, and just
Yeah. Yeah.
learn and stuff. And that's why I
Yeah.
find very like it's called like the beauty of it is it's called like you always have the ability to learn, to be able
Hmm.
to grow and it's called like transcend it's called your boundaries and your limitations and stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, bro. I mean, fucking yeah. I mean, when it's a fight, like an actual fight, then fuck. For me, it's life or death. Like
after that, yeah.
I'm killing this food no matter
Ready to
what.
put fucking
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna chop this fool up.
yeah. Take off an
Yeah,
arm, take off a leg. Yeah,
yeah. Like if my opponent met in the street, and that fool was trying to kill me, like fuck, there's no way you're gonna kill me. Like I'm
yeah,
gonna do anything in my power, or you
yeah.
know, in my ability to fucking make sure I go home with I go home alive. Get me?
Yeah,
But
yeah, Yeah, like not to take damage, but like just to go in and it's gonna like finish the fight as quick and as soon as possible. Like no
Yeah,
messing around.
yeah. I mean, yeah, sometimes yeah, it comes quick, sometimes it doesn't, but
Yeah,
that's being patient as well comes into play, But
yeah.
um,
Don't have too much fun.
yeah. Don't have too much fun. I mean, because you can get hurt, So
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah. Don't have too much fun, but it's gonna be sharp and it's gonna have conviction behind your movements and stuff. Uh,
that, hmm
yeah.
yeah.
Do you think that it's gonna like it's gonna like people lack conviction or it's gonna like most people lack conviction and all just due to the world
To the world,
in general, I guess you could say.
in general, yeah. I mean, I think we all do in some areas, in parts of our life, like
Yeah.
say you're gonna do something and then you don't do it,
Distraction, huh?
or you're gonna do it, you're gonna change and you don't change, But
Yeah.
um, yeah, I mean, yeah, I think everybody lacks areas or lacks conviction everywhere. Yeah.
In certain areas, just because almost
Mhm.
like the distraction of almost just the internet, the social media and stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that has a lot of influence. Sometimes good, sometimes bad, but yeah, a lot of people get stuck on their phones a lot now.
Do you spend a lot of time on your phone
Uh, kind of, but not really. I mean,
in a
when I'm
good way,
training,
right?
yeah. When I'm training and stuff like that, I don't touch my phone at all. Like that's my time to do my things, and
Really
but yeah,
focus and sharpen up and all.
yeah, exactly, yeah. But even when I'm at home or something, I'm doing something, I just put my phone down and
Don't touch it.
come, yeah, come back to it later. Yeah, don't touch
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, don't get lost in all that social media and stuff. You got
Yeah,
more important things than just to watch cartoons
yeah,
and stuff, huh?
yeah. Instead of watching memes and all that stuff.
Fuck yeah. Like, it's good. Like, do you watch a lot of animes and stuff? I mean, I know you watch quite a bit of anime here and there. I saw some of your tattoos and all. Like, you
Mhm.
what have a Afro Samurai, right?
Yeah, I have Afro Samurai, and then I have
Wolverine.
Megalobox.
Yes, I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, yeah. I don't watch too much anime, but I've watched those two. And then maybe like Baki or something like that. But
Yeah,
um, yeah. Afro Samurai is dope.
yeah.
That
You're
one.
number one.
That one. Yeah. That was a good one. And then Megalobox as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they actually teach you like what's good, like certain lessons that kind of got you and stuff? Like, do they have lessons?
Yeah. I think it comes back to the context of this, which is being a warrior. Like Afro Samurai. He's fucking taking fools out to be number one.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Taking their
same-
bandana
uh, yeah, same thing with the other homie.
regular box.
Megalobox is his name is Gearless Joe. So he's pretty much like fighting. Like all these boxers have
A
like
cybernetic
yeah,
enhancement,
exactly. They have like a machine, fucking like a
arms and stuff, and
yeah,
yeah,
exactly. And he fucking says like, nah, I'm gonna raw dog it. I'm gonna learn the skill of boxing. And I'm gonna fucking outclass all you.
yeah. Doesn't matter what kind of machinery you got, but it's good. Like the
Yeah,
technique will take you all around all that.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's exactly what he does. He has some up and downs, but
Oh yeah.
in the end, he beats the number one guy. Yeah.
Nice, nice. Have you watched Hajime no Ippo? Like it's a
No, I
boxing one too.
no, I haven't.
So it just starts out with a kid, it's like as a high schooler, he got bullied, and then he decided just to kind of join boxing, and he just loves the sports of it's called boxing, and he just refines, and he just learns, and he loves to learn, and he becomes like it's called one of the top best and all, just through the
Oh,
the passion of it's called just boxing,
mm-hmm.
you know.
Okay. You have to send it to me, and I'll check it out.
Yeah, definitely check it out. They have some good fights and stuff, and you
Yeah.
might learn some. Like they even still like from Mike Tyson's and like a couple other like pro fighters and stuff. So you might learn
Yeah,
some techniques.
All right, cool.
The Philly shell, it's got,
Yeah,
it's got like the peekaboo and all, fucking
yeah,
the back, I forgot what it's called, like the whipper or something. And
yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. It might,
I'll
it
check.
might, might add to your arsenal and stuff,
It out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, are you done for the day, or are you still?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna just chill the rest of the day. I got another 2 training sessions tomorrow, and sparring on Friday, and then strength and conditioning after. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna fucking recover for the rest of the day.
For sure, for sure. Watch some anime. Watch some anime.
Yeah. Watch some anime. Yeah.
Watch some anime. Relax. Get some motivation and all.
Yeah, exactly. Get some motivation for tomorrow.
For sure, for sure. Nah, hey, thanks for coming on with me, Richie. I appreciate like your insight on all
Hmm.
of this, and I never heard
Hmm.
conviction, with a warrior and all.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
always thought like warrior was just like honor and glory and the way of the bushido and stuff.
yeah.
You
No,
know,
yeah. I think all that
seppuku.
plays a part in it too. But there's other areas too. Or other words that can be used to describe it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm just trying to kind of almost go like just pull the essence of warrior all together and almost go like
Hmm.
just have it almost go be a shiny little orb and stuff, so people can.
For sure. Yeah.
Cool, cool. I appreciate it, man. All right,
No,
dude.
yeah. Appreciate you, and thanks for having me on. Fucking, it's
That-
good to catch up with you.
have a little chit chat and all. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
Thanks. Yeah,
Well,
dude.
bro, I'll catch you later.
I'll catch you later, all right? All
Yeah.
right,
Have a good
dude.
one. Thank you. Yeah.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah. Peace.
Peace.